Hey, this is Andrew Rains with Apex Pro. This tutorial is going to cover the community features. Make sure to watch the first tutorial that we did about user profiles and account creation because that's a critical part of using the community features. Now, personally, I think that the community features that we call CrewView are very important for getting the most out of the Apex Pro ecosystem and our tools because learning from your data and learning in general about driving is a very community-driven and focused event. So take advantage of these features because you might meet new people, make new friends, and learn a lot of new information from leveraging the power of live streaming data and sharing data with other people and things like that. Okay, let's jump into it. So I'm showing my account page right here, my user profile page, because this is important. This is where I have my garage and I can see the people that I'm following, the drivers who've elected to follow me, and then the number of tracks that I've saved data on. So this is my personal profile. So just showing some of that information about followers and following, because that's going to be important in community. Tap the community tab at the bottom of the page, and you'll be greeted with this overall community interface. It's organized fairly simply. First of all, there's drivers that you're following at the top of the page. So I can scroll through this list and see the usernames and the pictures, the thumbnail images of the profile pictures of the drivers that I have chosen to follow. I can go through this list and scroll, and at any point, I can tap on a driver's name and see their profile picture and some of the basic data about them. If they've added cars to their garage, I can see cars in the garage. Great example. All right, so that's following. Now, to follow drivers, that's fairly simple. I'll get to that in more detail, but basically, you'll just click a little heart button next to their name. I'll show you how to do that. Let's work through this page first. Under following, you'll have tracks, and always prioritized are going to be any tracks where there's drivers currently on the track. We call that live tracks. Right now at National Corvette Museum, we got the Nickinator. He must be sitting in the paddock getting ready to go out. Howlett Motor Racing track, got a driver live on the racetrack. Now on this live view, you can see all of the lap times in their session if you tap into the driver's name. So just tap on their name. You'll see their best lap here at the top, 134.8. You'll see their current running lap time and their current speed, and then the list of laps. Now this is the On Track Now tab. If you tap over to top 10, you'll see the drivers who occupy the top 10 fastest spots. And really, it even goes further than that. It's just called the top 10 at the track, and you can tap the driver here. So Apex HPDE, this is Cody Lloyd, good friend of mine. I can choose to follow or unfollow him. So that's how I follow somebody is I tap that heart. So the best way to organize if you want to follow a driver or not is to find the track that you're interested in, probably one of your favorite tracks, which under live tracks appears your list of favorite tracks, which I showed you how to favorite in the track interface or the data review interface. Barber is one of my favorite tracks. I can go in and I can see the top 10 list at Barber. There I am at number 6, and they do better than that. I can tap on Dan DeSalle. There you can see that I've chosen to follow him. Wes Latimer. I haven't chosen to follow him. Boom. Now I'm following him. So now he'll appear under my list of followed drivers. All right, so that's an overview of all of the community features. I would highly recommend just hopping on the app any Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, following drivers that are live, adding favorite tracks to your favorite track list, following the drivers that you care about, and that way you know who to reach out to about sharing data, you know who to have a conversation with about learning. This is a great feature. Get in and enjoy it.